guys, today we are going to join my oath taking for dual citizenship. I am waiting. It's gonna start 11 a.m. Central Time, so it's now 10:45. We have 15 minutes to go, and we will join in 10 minutes. Stand by. I've been waiting for this, and it's happening today. It's gonna happen today in 15 minutes. I will be a Filipino again after 15 years of being a U.S. citizen. You know, being Filipino is something you have to be proud of, and not just because you were born there, but I'm celebrating my Filipino heritage. I'm excited, actually, very excited. I've been anxious to have this briefing with them. You got 4 minutes, you got 3 minutes, 10:47. 10:50 we're gonna join it meeting. It's a Google Meet. I'm excited to meet people here in this call. I actually wrote it down here so I won't forget. Right there. I wrote it down. And I have some questions later that I would like to ask the consulate. And I hope that I'll get my answers. I think these won't take long. I think it's about 20 minutes. It's pretty short, but it's very, very important. You know, this is two minutes. One more minute, 60 seconds, and we will join the meeting.
Google Meet. Enter the meeting pin followed by... Thank you. You're joining a call with 4 other people.
The video, yeah, the video. Joining. Oh, now.
Hi.
Nobody's responding. I don't know.
Good morning po.
Yeah.
Wala pong video yung Google Meet. Try na po ito. Sa
So, are we just gonna stay in this call without the video? Well, I think both. And I'm doing both. And then now, it just hang out because then you're gonna join this call because I started.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Okay. There you go. I'm rejoining.
Yeah, trying to Thornton here. I'm rejoining the Google Meet also. It's not pulling up. I think it's pulling up.
Okay, so I see my face then.
Hello po.
Hello.
Is better? Yeah. Yeah.
For what reason are you?
The virtual briefing. The 100s, 21, 24. 21 more. 21 more. Madami kasi. Ilan ba kami? Madami. Three more minutes. Madami na tayo. Marami na.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
As provided dun sa ating announcement, no, we will be starting now, no, 11 o'clock. Alright? So, good morning. Okay, my name is Marco Lopez. I'm the Vice Consul of the Philippine Consulate in Houston. Okay, and today we will do our dual citizenship meeting. Alright? So, the parts of our seminar today will be as follows. No? Una-una po is the attendance. Alright? So I will check your attendance. I will call your name. If you're present, I indicate that you are present. Alright? After that, we will have a short briefing, no, on dual citizenship. Alright? And then after the briefing, we will read the oath of allegiance. And then after the oath of allegiance, we will have a question and answer. Alright? So if you have questions, no, bakit malamang kasi baka na-discuss na natin yung sa ating briefing, you can ask them after the program, no, yung ating after the webinar. Alright? So I'll start with the attendance. Okay? So is Miss Shona Thornton here? I think
Present.
so. Thornton.
I'm here. Present.
Thank you, present. All right. Si Mr. Raul Gonzalez. Raul Gonzalez. Mr. Raul Gonzalez. La. Okay. Okay. How about Miss Anisha Carbonilla Gonzalez? Alam mo, wala rin, ano? Okay. How about Miss Amelita Maglasa? Amelita Maglasa, nandito po? Wala. Okay. How about Mr. Agaton Gubantes? Mr. Gubantes, nandito po? Hello? Mr. Gubantes? Wala. Okay. How about Miss Irene Verdeflor? Irene Verdeflor, are you here? No? Okay. Miss Josdada Ashcraft. Miss Ashcraft, are you here? Class. How about Miss Lily Rosales? Lily Rosales.
Yes, sir. I'm present.
Okay, present. Miss Cheryl and Abalos Villarosa. Ito po? Yes, present. Thank you. Mr. Jason Minguez is here. I see you. Thank you. Mrs. Mahal Minguez is here.
I'm here.
Thank you. Present. Alright. Miss Cynthia Simpauco de Lara is present.
Sir. Yes.
Stella Lacroix is present. Thank you.
Present, sir.
Okay, present po. No? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Noel Cuenca. Noel Cuenca is present. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Mrs. Marisa Cuenca, I will take this present.
Present. Present.
Okay, alright, thank you. Mr. Rainier Kalumpang is present.
Present.
Present, thank you. Mrs. Jeanette Kalumpang is also present. Thank you. Miss Karen Reyes. Karen Reyes, are you here? Karen Reyes.
I'm here. Present.
Miss Marie Oyana. Present. Okay, I see you. Thank you. Mr. Michael Kayanan, I think is present also, no? Thank you. Miss Cecile Montedon. Cecile Montedon, are you here? Cecile Vitvalia Montedon. No? Okay, I'll call again. Miss Bianca Bungabo. Bianca Bungabo. Sorry, Bianca Bungabo. Present. Mr. Willie Sison.
Present, sir.
Miss Sherry Ann Nunez. Here, right? Nunez, Sherry Ann. La. Okay, tawag ako ulit, ha? Mr. Joshua Sara.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Miss July.
Present.
Miss Wendy Kim. Wenlin Kim. Miss Wenlin Kim, are you
I'm
here?
here.
Present. Okay, Wenlin Kim is present. Present. All right. Mr. Emmanuel Smith. Okay. Then hopefully and their children.
Yes.
Miss Rizalina Timonel, nandito po.
Present.
And then Mr. Rico Timonel, of present. Thank you. How about Mr. Andrew Martinez? Andrew Martinez.
I'm present, I'm here.
Miss Jocelyn Las Marias.
Present.
Yeah.
You. And finally, Mr. Esmeraldo Obediente.
Present.
Thank you. Tawagin ko na lang yung mga hindi na pina-acknowledge ng present, alright? Okay. Miss Sherry Anunez, Miss Cecile Montezon, Miss Diosdada Ashcraft, Miss Irene Verde Flor, Mr. Agaton Gubantes, and Miss Amelita Magata. Andito po? Wala, no? Okay. And, alright, wala yun. And Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez. Okay? Alright, so we'll start with our program. Alright? So, thank you for attending today. No? What we're going to do today is actually called reacquisition of Filipino citizenship. Okay? So, masikat po bilang dual citizenship. No? Baka narinig yung term lagi. Mag-apply po kung dual, mag-apply po kung dual. But not everyone who applies itong ginagawa natin today is a dual citizen. Kasi, yung iba, no, some people actually become triple citizens, no? And why am I saying this, no? Actually, both US and Philippine law allows, no, people to have multiple citizenship, okay? So sometimes, no, minsan we find applicants na who are already Australian national or British national, no, nag-a-add pa ng American and then mag-reacquire ng Philippine citizenship. So, they can be triple citizens, no, quadruple citizens, okay? And that's perfectly fine, no? Dahil pwede yun, no? Hindi po yan pinagbabawal ng ating batas. Alright? So, that being said, no, sabi ko nga what we're doing acquisition of Philippine citizenship, okay? So, hindi po lahat ng nag-a-apply tinatanggap po namin. Alright? You have to fit to a certain criteria. And of course, you guys, based on our assessment, fit to that criteria because only those who are natural-born Filipino citizens who have lost their citizenship by naturalization can reacquire Philippine citizenship. Okay, so that's a very long sentence, no? So, I will elaborate it further. No, unang-una, you are a natural-born Filipino citizen. Hindi po pwede mag-reacquire yung mga nag-naturalize. No? Halimbawa, Chinese citizen sila dati, nag-naturalize sila Filipino, tapos nag-naturalize sila ulit American, hindi na sila pwede mag-reacquire ng Philippine citizenship. No? So kayo po, you're natural-born Filipino citizens because you are born of Filipino parents. Okay? So, Philippine citizenship is actually inherited, no, from the parents. So at least, if at least one of your two parents or both of your parents are Filipino, then you're instantly born a Filipino citizen regardless of where you are born. No? Kahit sa Pilipinas kayo pinanganak o sa US, Saudi Arabia, whatever country around the world, no? Filipino po yung bata pag ang magulang niya ay Filipino. Alright? So, it's actually perfectly possible then for a child to become a dual citizen by birth. No? Remember, here in the US, right, you have something that they call a birthright citizenship. Okay? So if you're born here, regardless of the citizenship of your parents, you're instantly an American citizen, right? So, it's actually possible for some of your kids, no, to become a Filipino and American citizen at the same time, no, dual by birth na tinatawag. Alright? So, perhaps no, hindi pa kayo nag-naturalize as an American citizen, no? Nanganak kayo, no? You have a child, alright? So that child is instantly Filipino, and all you have to do in order for that child to become a Filipino citizen, to be recognized as a Filipino citizen, okay, is to file a report of birth in the consulate or embassy with jurisdiction over his or her place of birth, alright? So, wala pong deadline yun, okay? Kahit matanda na yung bata, kahit actually even patay na yung tao, no? Pwede pa rin file ang report of birth as acknowledgement, no? Para makakuha po siya ng report of birth certificate, which also functions as the child's Philippine birth certificate. Okay? So, very important po yung report of birth. Ayan. And I will actually come back to report of birth anytime during this session. Alright? Next point, no? You have lost your citizenship by naturalization. Okay, naturalization, di ba? So remember, no nag-oath of allegiance po kayo sa US government, yung unang-unang pong sentence ng inyong oath of allegiance is that you are renouncing all of your foreign citizenships. Di ba? I hereby renounce my allegiance to any prince, state, potestate, whatever. Okay? So now, you have lost your Philippine citizenship. Okay? And that is why you are here today to reacquire it. Alright? So from the time that you take your oath of allegiance to the US until today, wala po yung Philippine citizenship po ninyo. And also, okay, your rights as Filipino citizens will also be lost. Okay? So, ano po bang nawawala sa atin when we lose our Philippine citizenship? One is our right to make Filipino children. Okay? So, natandaan ninyo kanina yung sinabi ko, di ba? Report of birth, di ba? Pag pinanganak. Paano na yan? Sir, nanganak po ako, o yung anak ko po kasi pinanganak, hindi na po ako Filipino citizen. Wala po siya naman ng Philippine citizenship. But I want him or her to become a Filipino citizen. Okay, question, paano po sila magiging Filipino citizen? Okay, if you remember when you were filling out your application form, yung second page is asking if you have any dependent minor child, minor children, okay? So if you don't have any dependent minor children born at the time that you're already an American citizen, okay? Or born in the Philippines, tapos dinala nyo rito, sabay kayo nawala ng citizenship, right? You can include them here, alright? Okay, and then if they're born here, you still have to file the report of birth. No? Bakit kailangan ng report of birth? Because the report of birth is the Philippine birth certificate of any child born abroad. Alright? So please, file a report of birth for your children here. So they can also become a Filipino children. They will have a Philippine birth certificate, okay? And they can apply for a passport application. Okay? Next point, you have also lost your passport, Sabi ko nga, nabanggit ko rin yung passport. Alright. So the usual question we get, sir, our passport is not yet expired. No, it's not expired date. Can we still use it? The answer is it's no longer valid, it has lost its validity when you have acquired American citizenship and lost Philippine citizenship because your passport follows your citizenship. Okay? So, question, sir, pwede po ba kami mag-apply? Pwede po, pero hindi po siya automatic. Hindi po siya automatic because magkaiba po yung requirements natin. We have different requirements for dual citizenship and for passport. Okay? One very important requirement for a passport is your Philippine Statistics Authority issued birth certificate and marriage certificate if you're married, So required po yun, hindi po kayo pwede mag-passport if you don't have those because that's under our passport law, And I also want to inform you guys, na the only purpose of a passport, you American citizens, a dual American and Filipino citizens is for ID. ID lang po siya. Why? Because you can actually travel to the Philippines without using a Filipino passport. Okay? What you can do, if halimbawa wala po kayong Philippine passport, what you can do is to use your US passport and show your dual citizenship identification certificates, which we will issue you when you come here. Alright? So you will get certificates of your citizenship when you come here. Alright? You can show that together with your US passport. Okay? And you will be able to go to the Philippines as a Filipino citizen and stay there for however long you want. Alright? So, if you do have a Filipino passport, dalawa pa rin papakita ninyo, the Philippines and the US passport, both at the same time. Alright? So, if you do want a Philippine passport, sabi ko nga, completely optional, but highly encouraged because I'm sure you will, it is for the purpose of maximizing your trip here. Okay? Sabi ko nga, kasi pupunta rin kayo rito. You're all required to go here on March 6 to 10. Any day between March 6 to 10, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kung kailan nyo gusto, between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Alright? You can go here. Alright? So if you're coming here, you're welcome to avail of all the services of the Philippine Consulate General. Halimbawa, gusto po ninyong mag-file ng visa, gusto po ninyong mag-apply ng passport, gusto po ninyo voters registration, no? Kasi pwede na kayong bumoto, and we do really encourage you to vote, no? In the Philippine elections, or register as a voter. Kung ayaw nyo bumoto, no, okay lang. But at least, exercise your right, because it's your right. Might as well exercise it. And finally, you have the right to apply for report of birth, report of marriage. Gusto niyo idagdag yung mga anak po ninyo, you're very welcome. And finally, you're welcome to also apply for a Philippine passport. Okay? So, if you can see, I am actually sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Okay? So, because I want to show you how to apply for a Philippine passport. Kasi usually, yung po yung tinatanong sa amin sir, paano po ba mag-apply ng Philippine passport? And now, I'm showing it to you guys. Okay? So, before anything else, please read the requirements for a passport. No? Nandito po yan. New requirements po tayo, no? Hindi po tayo renewal, no? New application requirement po tayo kasi bago po tayong Filipino citizen. Alright? So, ayan po, dual citizen. Okay? Alright. Okay. So, after that, no, you're satisfied with the requirements, okay? Please visit this website, passport.gov.ph. Okay? So, there's really no way around this. You really have to log into this website if you want a passport. And this is uniform. No, uniform po ito in every office of the Department of Foreign Affairs. So, tingnan niyo po, no, sa Pilipinas, ayun po, napakarami pong lugar kung pwede mag-apply. Halos lahat po ng shopping mall. You have the option to apply, no? So, dito po tayo sa North America, syempre hanapin niyo po yung bansa natin kung nasan po tayo, no? And of course, you can see all the offices of the GFA here, including embassies and consulate generals are included here. Okay? So, that being said, the next phase is for you to pick your appointment date. Okay? So, meron na yung March supposedly. Alright? But I understand it's also only February 13. February 13 pa lang. Okay? So, baka magtanong kayo, sir, bakit wala pang March? Okay? So, the appointments for March, okay, will show up on Wednesday, February 15. No? So, mag-login po tayo ulit dito on Wednesday, February 15. Pero pakita ko lang po sa inyo na hindi po talaga nauubos yung mga slots dito. No? Hindi po talaga. No? I can tell you that. It never runs out. Alright? So, please, no? We do encourage you to apply for a passport. Okay? So, assuming that this is the time slot that you want. No? Ang mangyayari po niyan is you will need to input your details. Alright? Kasi tinatanong na yan. Kumbaga, it's pre-checked once you apply for this. Okay? And then after that, you will receive another email na yung application form. So, you simply cannot write application form. Okay? So, yun po. If you do want to apply for passport, that is how you apply for a passport. Okay? And you're welcome to schedule one anytime or at the same day that you will come here to sign your certificates. Okay? Yung certificate po, usually tinatanong sa akin, sir, kailangan po ba namin appointment ulit? Di na po. That is your appointment, March 16. Okay? Show up during that day. Alright? During those days. Okay? Okay. Next point, no? You have yung mga ninyo, traveling to the Philippines. Okay, that's another usual question that I get. Sir, I want to travel to the Philippines. What is required? Okay. So, I want to inform you guys that the Philippines is open for travel. Alright? Completely open. Okay? So, whether if you have vaccine or no vaccine, whatever, no, you can go to the Philippines. But one condition before you go is that you have to log in to sa website natin called etravel.gov.ph. Okay? So this etravel.gov.ph basically replaces, no, yung travel form na nakukuha nyo sa aeroplano once upon a time, no? So we just want you to fill out, beforehand, no, for everyone's convenience. Alright? And nandun din po nakasulat yung mga entry guidelines, no? So, yun nga, if you have a COVID-19 vaccine, okay, you don't need to, you don't need any tests, you don't need any quarantine anymore, okay? But if you don't have a COVID-19 vaccine, no, what you need to do is to get a pre-flight COVID-19 test, upload it to the e-travel website, and then that's it, no? That's it, okay? No quarantine, nothing, nada, alright? Next point, no, yung visas. Okay, so kayo po, dual na po kayo, Pilipino po kayo ulit, hindi nyo po kailangan ng visa para pumunta ng Pilipinas. Okay? American citizens can travel to the Philippines visa-free for 30 days. And if you are married, no, kayo po, Pilipino po kayo, you're married to an American citizen or any other nationality, no, you can actually have him or her, yung inyong American or foreigner spouse, stay in the Philippines visa-free for 1 year. No, 1 year po. No, assuming if you're traveling together. Okay? So if you want to extend that 1 year period, you have two options. One is to apply for a 13A visa. Why am I saying a 13A visa? 13A visa is actually an immigrant visa. Okay? Immigrant visa po ang 13A visa. Alright? So think about it if you want to do, if your husband or wife na foreigner wants to get a 13A visa para mag-immigrate, but if you don't have the intention of emigrating, you just want to extend your stay, the best option for me is to travel abroad. No, halimbawa, pupunta po kayo ng China, ganyan, Hong Kong, Taiwan, or whatever nearby country, you go back to the Philippines. That's 1 year again. Okay? So yun po, that's the long and short of our immigration rule. Yung 13A visa po, pwede nyo po i-apply yung dito or you can apply it sa Philippines. Okay? And okay, next point is yung ating rights as a Filipino citizen. So nabanggit ko na yung una, no? Sabi ko nga, you can stay in the Philippines for however long you want. Okay? But apart from that, no, you have the right to acquire land in the Philippines. So gusto niyo pong bumili ng lupa, no? Wala na pong restriction. Since you're a Filipino national, you can buy land however large you want. Okay? And however many you want, but of course, it's limited to your capacity to buy, no? Financial capacity. Okay? Next point, no, you have the right to practice your profession in the Philippines. So baka meron po kayong IBP license, no, mga abogado kayo dati sa Pilipinas, PRC license, no, or gusto niyo mag-mission sa Philippines, you're very welcome to practice your profession in the Philippines. Okay? And renew your licenses. Okay? Number 3, you have the right to invest in the Philippines. No? So we do encourage your investment in the Philippines. Sabi ko, pwede na kayo bumili ng lupa, pag di na rin kayo may negosyo. No? So pwede po kayo tayo sa negosyo sa Pilipinas. Okay? And number 4, you have the right to vote and participate in Philippine election. Okay? So, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba, you can register as a voter here in the Philippine Consulate General when you come here. All you need to do is give us a Xerox copy of your certificates. No? So pagpunta po ninyo rito, ang mangyayari po, you will sign your certificates, okay? Yung photo palidyan po natin, pipirmahan po natin yun, magbabayad po tayo, and that's it. Okay? Of course, you will stay there longer if you halimbawa you apply for other service, passport, siya, whatever. And yung ating voter's registration na kailangan lang po, no, when you come here, meron na pong forms, you fill it out, okay? Submit ko as a photocopy of your certificate and you can register as a voter, no? And we do encourage you to register a voter dahil syempre karapatan po ninyo, no, yung bumoto, no, to register as a voter, not necessarily also vote, no? So might as well, no, have that availability to exercise it. And if you do register as a voter here, no, ang mangyayari po sa ating voting is absentee voting. Okay? What does that mean? That means that you come here, absentee vote, no? Mangyayari po niyan, you will receive a ballot during election time, no? You fill out that ballot and then you mail it back to the Philippine Consulate. So by mail po siya. Alright? Or of course, we mail ang ballot po ninyo, tapos ihatid nyo rito, no? Pwede rin. Okay? You have the right also to run in the Philippine elections, but take note, if you run in the Philippine elections, okay, you will lose your American citizenship. Why? In the certificate of candidacy, there is a waiver clause of citizenship. And also, if you read your US passport, page 6 and 7, no, nandun po yung mga grounds for you to lose your American citizenship. And one of the grounds for you to lose American citizenship is by running in an election in a foreign country. So please, no, think about it, okay? Last point, no, is taxation. Okay, the usual question sa akin, sir, dual na po kami, kailangan po ba namin magbayad ng tax? The answer is not necessary, okay? It depends on the kind of tax, no? Marami pong klaseng tax, no? But I want to discuss income tax, okay? income tax under Philippine law, no, only permanent residents of the Philippines are required to pay income taxes for their income within and outside the Philippines. Okay? So kayo po, you are not permanent residents of the Philippines, I would assume, right? What yata, no? So, that being said, you don't have to pay income tax in the Philippines for your income here in the US. Okay? The only time that you need to pay income tax in the Philippines is if you have income derived in the Philippines. No? So halimbawa, sabi ko kanina, if you write for a business to practice your profession in the Philippines, so assuming that you are a business owner in the Philippines, you have to register that business and pay income taxes to the BIR. Alright? Otherwise, they'll close down your business or garnish your assets in the Philippines. Okay? So take note that you are a permanent resident of the US, no? So you have to pay income taxes for your income outside the Philippines. So you have to register your income in the Philippines twice. Once with the Philippine BIR and once with the IRS, okay? But you don't have to pay taxes twice, no? What you have to do, no, in order to avoid paying taxes to the IRS for your Philippine earned businesses, no, for your Philippine earned income, is to submit and a tax credit with the IRS so that they will credit the amount of taxes you paid in the Philippines to your taxable liability here. Okay? So as to other kinds of taxes, sales tax, value-added tax, real estate tax, estate tax, no, you have to pay those, okay, in the place where the transaction happened. No? So halimbawa, may binili kayo rito, divide kayo dito na sales tax. May binili kayo sa Pilipinas, divide kayo sa value-added tax. O mayroon kayo sa Pilipinas, doon kayo magbabayad ng real estate tax. Okay? So that is my briefing. I do encourage questions. Okay? So, ang susunod po natin gagawin is to read the oath of allegiance. And why am I saying read? No? I'm saying read kasi this is not the final act, no? Kahit picturean niyo po tayo na nagbabasa ng oath of allegiance, na nagwe-webinar, wala pong maniniwala sa inyo na dual po kayo. Because you need to come here and sign your oath of allegiance here. No? Para po yung contract. So if you don't sign the contract, then there's nothing. Right? So, babasahin ko lang po sa inyo, this is not your oath. Your oath is coming here and subscribe to the oath of allegiance. No? Ipirmahan niyo po yan. No? Nandugo. Okay? Alright. So, oath of allegiance. Alright? I state your name, solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines and obey the laws and legal orders promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Philippines. And I hereby declare that I recognize and accept the supreme authority of the Philippines and will maintain true faith and allegiance to it. And that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental reservation or purpose. So that's allegiance basically. No? May chance pa kayo, ayaw din na pala magdual, nagbago isip nyo, no? You can opt not to show up. No? Huwag lang kayo magpakita. Yun lang yun. No? Ang mangyayari na if you don't show up during the date, no? We will send back your certificates, yung mga papers po ninyo, yung mga kung nagpadala mo kayo ng money order, we will send those back to you. But of course, you can reapply whenever you want. Okay? So yun lang, no? If you cannot make it on 6 to 10, unfortunately, no, yun po talaga yung date natin, 6 to 10. Okay? You can ask more questions regarding administrative arrangements dun sa thread natin, no, sa email, sa Houston, pcthouston.citizenship@gmail.com. Okay? But all other questions, I'm willing to answer those. Okay, question po. Or otherwise, wala po kayong tanong, pwede naman po mag-log out. I'll be on the line. I can answer questions, no? But if you wanna go, no, pwede naman po, log out lang po tayo. Okay? Alright. Question.
Alright. This is Andrew Martinez.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is Andrew Martinez. And I just have a question. Kailangan ba kami yung the dates from March 6 to 10? Do we need to set up a specific time and day? Or do we just show up?
Anytime, any day between 6 and 10, no? Alas 9 ng umaga, sure. Alas 12 ng tanghali. Alam na, okay. Anytime. Okay, then you're welcome to apply for all of our services. Okay? Okay. Alright, yes. Okay. Question, yes ma'am. Miss Chona yata.
Yes. Sir, attorney, good morning pa po dito. Ang question ko po, nag-submit ako ng ROB para sa dalawang boys ko. I think they received it. Ang question ko lang po, magkakaproblema po ba kung kasi hindi nila carry yung last name ko?
That's no problem. Oo.
But sa application po nilagay ko yung last name ko as their middle name.
Yeah, I think that's fine. No, meron namang may kung ano bang last name nila yung sa tatay nila.
Hindi po, it's completely different kasi yeah, it's different.
Convention. Yeah, that's fine. We follow naman the birth certificate.
Yeah, kasi sir, ang mangyayari po nun yung birth certificate nila sa Pinas at saka dito, hindi yun magkaka-conflict, right, sir? Yung kasi yung dito, iba yung last middle name nila.
Saan po sila pinanganak? Dito sa Pilipinas?
Sa US po, pero pinanganak ko sila, Filipino pa po ako.
Okay na yun, yun na yun. We will follow the birth certificate.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Thank
Sige
you.
Okay, welcome. Alright, question, anyone? Glaza muna si Glaza, Rizalina, Willie. In that order. Yes, ma'am. Miss Glaza.
Okay. Ako, I sent my paperwork with the original documents. Will I get the original documents?
Definitely, because what we do is not Xerox, no? We don't want your original. But
No, I
for
misread it.
everyone's information, no, please bring the original when you come here, ha? Okay, so yung sa mga hindi nag-pass nag-submit original, pakidala yung original because we don't want, that's why we don't require original kasi, di ba, sometimes, I'm sure you're familiar with the mailing system here, sometimes, it gets lost in the mail.
Get lost.
Right, yes, so we don't want that to happen to your original document. So, we just require you to submit Xerox, but show us the original makeup, no? So, in your case, okay na yun, no? We will just return you the
Okay.
Alright. Okay, yes, Miss, but give us a Xerox copy na lang, ha?
I sent photocopies too.
Alright, that's for our file. Alright, thank you. Alright, next question. Yes, ma'am. Cynthia yata yun or sino ba na kanina? Alright, Rizalina and then Willie, tama. Miss Riza.
Is there a way na pwede namin ma-pick up yung certificate of dual citizenship earlier than March?
May naka-schedule kasi every day. But you can, email na lang kayo dun sa sa amin for administrative arrangement. We can do this, no? Send us email dun sa para ma-schedule accordingly. Okay?
Okay. Try ko lang mag-email.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome po. Alright. Willie, Cheryl, Stella, in that order. Okay, Willie, yes sir. Paki-unmute lang po yung mic, sir. Ayan, yan po. Sige po.
Ang problema ko yung aking birth certificate na original, wala ako pero meron akong Xerox.
Okay na yun. Ano na lang, ang mangyayari niyan, pa-exit na lang may ka-affidavit na Xerox, okay? Pero okay na yun, that's fine. Okay, sige po. At paano lang, additional one lang namin. Kasi pinapasabit kasi.
Pero parating po nagpakuha ko sa Pilipinas.
Okay.
Sa date na March 10.
Okay, sige po, walang problema yun. Kung hindi dumating, hindi affidavit attachin nyo na lang. This is the original, I swear that this is the original, blah, blah, blah. Meron naman po dito, firmahan nyo na lang. Okay? Alright. Sige, Miss Cheryl.
Okay, my question is regarding a driver's license.
Yes po.
So my driver's license expired years ago, more than 5 years. I think.
Okay, yes. Opo.
So paano po mag-apply for a driver's license?
Ano na po yan? Since it expired years ago, you have to apply like a new applicant.
Okay. So it has to be done in the Philippines?
Yes po. Kasi ano na po yan new application na po, hindi na po siya renewal kasi matagal na siya.
And then you know the timeline, and how long does it take?
That one I'm not sure Medyo, siguro sandali lang depending on the license center that you apply.
Okay.
Yung appointment lang naman yung matagal yan. But it's actually, you get it within the same day.
Okay.
It's like, pero yun nga, para ka ng new na yan. Matagal nang wala. Matagal na siyang pasok.
Okay.
Pero may US ka naman, di ba? I would think. Kasi
Yes.
Baka meron yung I'm not sure, pero baka meron yan, may reciprocity.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sir, follow-up question po. One more thing. Pag po pumunta dyan for signing and pick-up, kasi yung original birth certificate ko po, pinadala ko sa ROB application.
So it's with us.
Pero may isang copy po ako, hindi siya kamukhang-kamukha nung isa.
Okay lang yun, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yan.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome po. Yes, Miss Stella. Yes.
Yes, sir. I have a question. Kasi nung nag-apply ako ng US passport, yung certification ko for naturalization, pinadala ko rin po sa kanila. Tapos, hopefully yung passport ko, makuha ko this week or next week.
Opo.
Pero yung certification, sinisend nila separate.
Okay na rin yun. Okay na po yun. Kung wala po talaga affidavit lang yun, mag-affidavit na lang po tayo.
Affidavit lang.
Saan ako kuha ng affidavit?
Dito po, pirmahan nyo na lang po pagdating nyo dito.
Okay, pero may photocopy ako, yung original lang, hindi ko madala ko kanina.
Lagay mo na lang yun, sabihin mo na lang, it was sent to the, ganyan, the USCIS, so apply what I never returned it, mga ganun. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome po. Okay? Any more questions? Question? Okay, mukhang wala na yatang question, ano?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, very welcome po. No? So thank you po rin sa pag-attend. I hope I was able to answer all of your questions. No? Sabi ko, I do encourage questions kasi minsan, I'm also the one answering. No? So this is your best opportunity. So, since walang sumasagot ng phone, minsan, ako lang din yan. So, medyo mahirap. Okay. So, email na lang po tayo if ever you have any more questions. Okay? So, good morning everyone. Have a great day, rest of your day. Thank you for attending. Alright?
Salamat po.
Thank you, sir.
See you po sa March. Ingat po.
Thank you, Mark.
Ano na?
Thank you. Bye-bye.